Hey guys, welcome to the end of week 15. I hope all your study has gone really well. I know you've got some exams next week, so all the best with those, and make sure you check out my existing video on exams, exam preparation, before the day, for the day, what to bring, and also unpacking the question and navigation of your exam. Basically, I just wanted to provide a video to give you guys a bit of context behind human-computer interaction, which is a course that is offered second semester this year for first-year multimedia IT students, and it's a new course, so I don't think there was a course outline available when you guys were enrolling. So anyway, let this be a basic brief of that for you guys, so something that you can go on for approaching the course in consideration. Okay, human-computer interaction, yes, first year. We'll provide an introduction to principles and practices of effective human-computer interaction. Humans interact with computers constantly. One example I was just thinking of was when you need to speak to a Griffith representative at the Willett Centre to get a ticket. The ticketing system, there's a little booth with a screen. You press a button, you receive a ticket. You press a button depending on what your inquiry is, and then your number comes up on the screen. That is a basic example of human-computer interaction in a particular organizational context. Okay, so there's plenty of work out there for companies commissioning services such as those. So make sure you pay a lot of attention in this course because what you're learning will be very valuable down the line, down the track, especially if you like working hands-on and in the back end as well with technology. So you'll be recognizing the importance of users, as you can tell, understanding how the user is going to navigate a user interface and a booth. In the booth scenario I provided just before is going to be pretty damn important. And then considering user-centric methodologies in development. That's another important factor that I've got listed down here. Evaluation and deployment of IT applications and systems. So testing, you're going to look at the task. So you need to consider the user in the task. You need to consider what you need to achieve from the task, and basically you want to be able to provide a task that's bounded within the abilities of the user to make it an easy experience for the user, an easy and effective experience both for the user and to meet the end goal or the purpose. You're going to look at cognitive psychology, accessibility, and user interface design, development, tools, frameworks. You've got two teachers. You've got Dr. Lee, Ellen Potter, Geraldine. I'm not sure who your tutors will be. It doesn't look like there's a textbook for the course. You've got a 1-hour lecture and 2-hour workshop, which you already know about. And chai. I won't go through the learning outcomes because they probably won't mean much to you right now. But I will go into the weekly structure, the early weekly structure that I've got here. So week 1, obviously, introduction and overview. And then you get into consecutive weeks, human factors, then cognitive principles over a couple of weeks. Then you get into usability, design principles, tools and process, then usability, testing, evaluation, accessibility, domains, and in interactive environments, and then and where they exist, so on. And that's it. Quick look at your assessment plan. I told you this would be brief. You've got an e-portfolio, by the looks, worth 30%, and 2 in-class audits in week 5 and week 9. And and then a final submission worth the 20% of the same the portfolio, which is a compilation of work that you'll be doing in class during week 13. You've got a written assignment, which is a design brief. So remember your emerging tech, the work that you've previously done with emerging tech. That'll come in handy. And web tech. So understanding how to put together a design brief. That will come in handy. And that's worth 55%. And you get a 5% in-class audit in week 6, and then stage 1 is 25%, stage 2 is the rest of the mark. And then you've got a practical exam, 15%. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to say. Let me know if you have any questions. I wish you all the best with your exams next week. I hope to put out a holiday survival guide next week with some things to do in and around Brisbane and how to make the most of your time, both productively and to have a bit of fun as well. I'm also, next semester, I'm going to hold some networking events. So take you guys, whoever wants to come along, on a bit of a field trip, a couple of field trips to teach you how to network and how to and introduce you to some players in the technology sphere. You guys, it's been an excellent semester with you all, and I look forward to doing it all again next semester. I'll talk to you soon. All the best with your exams. Remember, clear pencil cases and put everything in there, and remember your sharpeners and rubbers. And that's it. Cheers.